test.
Alrighty, good and happy Wednesday. It's more shooting and looting time. Marty here with some Fallout 4. Hope you enjoy the show. And here we go. There's our buddy, Dog Meat. Where's our buddy Preston? Over there. There he is. Okay. All right, let's see. Gold problem at 10 Pines Bluff. Alrighty, so that's where we're headed. We're going to make sure the dog is empty. Excuse me. And we're going to make sure we're empty. Let's see. Best of 3. First story of the century. Taking Independence, Mechanical Menace. Okay. So, ghoul problem. Actually. Yeah.
Hey.
Let's make sure he's empty. He is empty. Okay, good. Are we empty? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I don't think we have any junk on us, do we? No, we do not. Got a few mods. Okay, so let's get rid of those. Transfer the mods in here. Should already be a bunch in here. Yeah, there they are. Okay. Here we have our service rifles. Got our workbenches. Got our weapons and armor here. Tools for our friend down in Vault 81. Okay, let's go talk to people at 10 Pines Bluff. Ghoul problem, eh? Okay, just right over here. Fast travel? Yeah, of course we're going to fast travel. Didn't expect me to walk over, did you? Pardon me. Yeah, walking sucks. If you play this game in survival mode, unless you have a mod that lets you fast travel, then you cannot fast travel. You do have to walk everywhere. I've done that, but it's a little tedious, of course. And here we go. Here's our 2 structures that we've built here at 10 Pines Bluff. There's our armor vendor there, the traveling salesman, if you will. Okay, here's somebody from 10 Pines. The 2 original settlers are over there taking care of the field.
You're with the Minutemen, right?
I am with the Minutemen, yes.
The Minutemen are always happy to help. What did you need?
A pack of feral ghouls has holed up nearby, and some of them have started wandering out lately. If more of them start wandering out this way, we may be overrun. We need someone to clear them out.
Let me know if the game sound is a little low. I think it might be just a little bit, but I may have tried to fix that in the past, but it's a little complicated. Anyway,
I'm on it.
I'm on it.
It's as good as done.
I'll be glad to have them gone.
I'm sure you will. And the ghouls are... Where are the ghouls? Wicked Shipping. Wicked Shipping. All the way over there. Holy crap, really? That's over by Abernathy Farm. Well, it's usually Blake Abernathy that sends us to Wicked Shipping to clear out the ghouls. This particular playthrough is a little bit messed up like that. Preston hasn't been sending us to our usual places, so anyway, Wicked Shipping is just over here. We'll go over there and clear them out. Now, what other weapons do we have? We have a 10mm, and do we have a shotgun? Is that what this is? Yeah. 12 rounds in the shotgun. I'm wondering did I leave the flies over here? Let's do this. Just in case those bloat flies are nasty. Nastier than expected. Yeah, there they are.
Hey.
Get him.
Get him.
I think I gotta do better than that. Okay, cool. Is there another one? Oh, there is another one. Oh, he got that one! Way to go! Way to go, dog meat. Yeah, bloat flies are not the easiest things to shoot down for sure. Not by a long shot. Just gonna open up this toolkit here. Take the stuff and run because lots of radiation filled nuclear waste barrels there, so shouldn't hang about that. Get some beers here, some bottles for glass, and we got some more Glass here. Some more bloatfly meat. Ceramic. Ceramic is useful. Whiskey. Whiskey, of course, will reduce or increase your weight carrying capacity. So, yeah, if you feel yourself a little over encumbered at times, perhaps you should down a bottle of whiskey. Now, let's do another quick save. Yeah, because you never know, right? Now, this guy here is going to come out. And our shotgun is, well, I guess it's good enough to take care of him. Our main quarry is in this building here. Completed. Kill the ghouls in wicked shipping. There's more here. Let's go over this way, see if we can get that stuff. Yeah, that stuff. That way you don't have to break into the door that's over there. Okay, some more materials here. And junk. Junk is your lifeline early in the game, because it helps you collect materials to build various things in your settlements, of course. Oh shit, I hear a radio. Just gonna mute the game sound just temporarily while I find the radio and shut it off. I think it's in the shed next door. Yeah, pretty sure it's right over here. There we go. Okay, turn the game sound back on. And good to go. Okay, let's go back and finish looting over here. What do we got here? We got some ammo here. Is there anything in this box? No. Okay. Duct tape, yep, always useful. Anything in here? Don't think so. Sometimes you'll find things in boxes like that. Excuse me, Yeah, Alright, so here we got that. We got the ghoul all straightened away. Ghouls. There's a few more ghouls in the other shed out there. Not the part we were just in, but the bigger garage next to it. How am I doing for weight? Still good. Okay, now quite often you'll have stuff over there on the other platform over there, and in some areas you can just walk over on the mesh floor there, but here there's no mesh floor, so if you want to get that stuff you got to go around. In this particular case, see how it's all broke between here and there. So you can go around on the roof, get your stuff, all the loot here. Yeah, you can pick a lot of things up in Fallout 4. These boxes you can pick up. You can pick up these tires. Swing them around a little bit, you know, swivel them. The axis on a keyboard is controlled by the shift key, I believe. The axis of rotation. I'm not sure about the controllers. You have to play around with that or look at your key mapping or controller mapping, controller button mapping. Figure out how that works out. Okay, got a bunch of crap here. Fans have lots of good stuff in them. Here's the key. Okay, Wicked Shipping Trailer Key. So there's a bunch of keys around, or a bunch of trailers around the Commonwealth. Wicked Shipping Trailers, and that key lets you get in to those trailers. So let's see. This one is open. Do we have a ghoul in here? We do not. Got a safe though. So we could have went back to 10 Pines after taking out that first school, or that, well, whichever one that was, because he was the objective. But there's more. I'm going to take them all out. I'm going to leave that pipe pistol there because I've stopped taking pipe pistols. They're not worth enough to make it worth our while. Okay, can I get up here? Come on, man. Yeah, okay. Now, we have another ghoul over here. And I think that's it for the ghouls. You know what? I didn't want that. Let's throw that back in there. There should be a little bit more junk to collect in here. Is there anything in there? No. This is an interesting bit of recording here. We're going to listen, give that a listen in a moment. Actually, let's do it now. Keep looting while we're listening to that.
Link, I want you to listen to me as a brother here. This whole deal with Eddie is wicked shiesty. I mean, what kind of business partner threatens to kill you if the deal doesn't go his way? We are in way over our heads, man. I can't see a way out of this. No way except shutting down and getting out of Dodge. Give me a chance to talk this out with you face to face. I just want both of us to get out of this.
I got a funny feeling that these two guys are the Wicked guys. The guys that own the company, right? Wicked Shipping. And Eddie Winter put them out of their misery, I guess. Yeah, that would be in typical Eddie Winter style. So here's one of the Wicked Shipping trailers that opens with the key. Right? Molotov and a Radaway. What else is in here? Ammo, hunting rifle, bolt action, pipe rifle. Gonna leave that there. Silver pocket watch and pre-war money. We'll take that stuff. I think there's a little bit of loot in this one too, but it's open. This guy didn't fare so well. Now, like I said, you can move these boxes. Some people take great pains to take these boxes back to settlements as decorations. I'm not going to bother to do that at this moment. But suffice it to say that this whole area now is clean and good. I do want to take a little short jaunt north. This is the stream that comes up from Sanctuary. So under normal circumstances, this area would empty out down this way, right? Go south towards the Charles River down that way. But things being as they are, there's not enough water flow there to actually make a viable current or anything like that. So water's kind of stagnant. Nuka-Cola quartz there. Stimpak and purified water, we'll take that. We'll take Radaway, Radex, bottle, a hot plate. Yep, we're taking pretty much all this junk. I don't want the straw pillow. It might have cloth, but we're not going to take that. And up here, so there's the cabin over there I want to get to. But first, there's these guys here. Now, my shotgun is probably not going to be effective on these guys, but this thing should be. I don't know where he came from, but suffice it to say that he startled me a little bit. Super mutant, don't know what he's doing there. You know, they usually come in pairs or triples. So there's probably another one around, I'm guessing. Although I don't see him. Let's take the Radstag stuff. Let's look on the foundation, the pillar foundations here. The pylon foundations. There's usually stuff on that. There's a duffel bag here. Pipe rifle we're going to leave. I don't want to take everything. I don't want to take the pipe rifles. Where's my Doge? Okay, so here we got more of these guys. And we got another one inside for sure. Yeah, there he is. And one there. How about the other guy? Where's the other guy? Okay. Correct tool for the correct job, right? Is that what they say? I just leveled up. Look at that. Ranger cabin. Okay, nothing in the back of the pickup. Take this stuff. We'll take this stuff. Now, I don't think there's any more bloat flies here. Okay, good. There's a few things here, though. There's this, the Wasteland Survival Guide. Permanently take 5% less damage from melee attacks. Yeah, hell yeah, like he says. We'll take that for sure. Runaways holotape. And a lantern. Does she have anything else here? Item is too heavy to carry. Bag of bones too heavy to carry. My butt. Alright. Let's give that a listen. Oh, not there. Should be here.
October 22nd, 2077. I finally told them tonight, and it was bad.
This is the day before the bombs fell.
Dad was shouting, telling me I should be ashamed, that I had to get out of the house. Mom just cried, and somehow that hurt worse than anything else. She didn't say a word, not even when I packed my things. I can't go to John. He doesn't even know yet. Maybe he'll never know. If it weren't for the cabin, I wouldn't have a place to sleep. Just need some time to think. Last time I was here, I was just a little girl playing clubhouse in this old cabin. Now I'm really scared. Will anything ever be right again?
Well, okay, we got to level up, so let's do that. Now, let's see. I have no clue. I don't remember where we were. So, hacker, locksmith, very useful skills. We just hit level 20, as you can see down the bottom left there. So that's cool. We do have supply lines, so that's good. All our, well, most of our settlements are linked by supply lines, except for the ones down south there. And, of course, Nordhagen Beach there. It's a question of getting some settlers and moving them down to the appropriate locations. And then assigning them to the supply lines. Okay, let's go back to 10 Pines. Tell them we took care of those ghouls. Report back to Preston Garvey. And get about the next mission. It'll soon be time to take back the castle. It soon will be. I'm going to need a decent set of power armor. When I go back to talk to Preston, I'm going to have a look at what power armor we do have. Just for precaution's sake, because the castle has a particular enemy that kind of tanky. But we do have a couple of options there for taking care of that particular creature.
Were you able to clear out those ghouls?
Yes, I was.
Took care of those ghouls that were giving you trouble.
You did? That's great news.
Talk to Preston Garvey. Okay, looks like it's night. It's 11:30. You know what? Let's go back to Sanctuary, sleep over there. 11:30. I think it's like a 2 or 3 hour walk in game time. So it was 11:30 at 10 Pines. Let's just check and see what time it is at Sanctuary, because time does expire as you fast travel. It would expire at the rate that it would if you had walked over. It just doesn't take as long, right? Yeah, see, it's 3.5 hours, right? That's a 3.5 hour walk from 10 Pines to Sanctuary. But of course, fast traveling, right? Doesn't take nearly the time. There's Carla. So that's our trader. What do we have? Do we have water? We only got 8 water, so we don't have the big water purifiers in here yet. We do have that. So that's a little bit of stuff on our side. I could have taken those pipe rifles and here's one here, and traded her for some stuff we need. Let's just have a look at our weapons and ammo here. Pardon me, Overseer's Guardian, that's our main rifle. We only have 300 rounds, so that's not a heck of a lot. The other things we have, that shotgun, we have more rounds of shotgun than we do of the rifle. So maybe if she has some 45 ammo, we can get some of that off her. We do have 500 rounds of 10mm for the pistol, so that's good. Okay, so I'm going to do some trading with her. What I need to do is get into my charisma outfit. Clean black suit gives me 2 charisma. Militia hat gives me another charisma. Do I have glasses or something? No. There's a pair of glasses somewhere you can pick up that'll give you another charisma as well. And of course there's some stuff here that you can take that will give you charisma. Grape mentats. Mentats, just plain mentats. Grape mentats I think gives you 5. Day tripper gives you 3. Mentats give you 1. Just a plain mentats. We'll take a mentat. Yeah. Now we can go ahead and talk to her.
Yes?
Carla,
Hey there. Trading?
Trading? Yeah,
I've
sure.
got a few minutes to browse.
I got
Let's have a look.
little bit of everything.
So she has ammo. She has 68 rounds. They're 3 caps apiece. So about 200 and something caps. We'll grab those. She also has a bunch of this stuff. Very useful stuff here. Concrete, oil, very, very useful. Steel and wood, of course. That's the stuff you'll pick up the most from her. You can also get screws here if you need screws to fix your equipment, right? So how are we doing here? 204 caps. Okay, we're going to trade this pipe pistol. We're going to trade... Where's the water we had? Bloatfly meat? Yeah, let's give her that. Got Candy Bites Cram. Gotta remember, this stuff will replenish your health, right? Any food that you have will replenish your health. So don't throw it all away, kind of thing. And it doesn't spoil like it does in Fallout 76. So you can keep this for till the end of the game, or until you're done the game or whatever, and it'll still be good. Yeah, plus 25 carry weight for the grilled radstag. We're going to hang on to that. Let's see, jet, medics. When we start accumulating more of the chems and stuff, we can start trading that away, of course. Mute fruit, we're going to hang on to. Nuka-Cola. Get rid of one of those. Purified water. Worth 11 caps each. Not bad. So a lot of that's probably due to our charisma. If you do this without enhancing your charisma, that's probably only worth like 8 caps a pop. Now, she's only got, we have a surplus of 31 caps that we can get off her, plus the 254 she has in stock. So what I'm tempted to do is grab the oil as well. And then Sell her the water. Sell her 4 Rad-X. That was pretty aggressive what I did just there, because we're now 550 caps to the bad here. Let's see, where else can we... We can give her some squirrels too. Stim packs, I'd like to hang on to those because you really never know when you're going to need like a bunch of those. Captain's Feast, that's worth a ton of money. You can get rid of some of that for sure. And let's see, what else? Selenius junk. Pre-war money, that's worth 4, so that'll put a dent in it. I'm going to sort this by value just to see what else we can throw at her. Cigarette cartons? Sure. Cigar box? Okay. Silver pocket watch? Why not? Wonder glue adhesive? Nope, not getting rid of that. There's some stuff with oil here, so I'm not getting rid of that either. Packs of cigarettes. Okay, we're still 311 caps. We have 38 ammo that we're never going to use, at least no longer going to use. So let's see, we're 565 caps, and these are worth 1 cap each. So, okay, she's 2 caps short of what we just did. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy something else, something cheap. Something cheap just to come up with the difference there. Does she have any... Does she have any glue? Telephone. Telephone's worth 9. There we go. Okay. So we did good there. We got rid of the water. We got rid of pre-war money and a few other things. Now we can dump all our junk in here. What else do we have in here? Anything useful? Anything that we can use for money, for trading? The gold. The gold is only worth 9 caps, so it's not really worth that much. We don't have any pre-war money left in here, I don't think. New toy car. I'm going to put that somewhere else because I want to preserve that. I want to hang on to that. Do we have any clean stuff here? Clean broom. Let's hang on to that. What else do we have that's useful? Unused something or others. No pre-war money, eh? Nope. Okay. No unused. No, it's a used oil can. There's nothing unused here, so good to go. That stuff we're going to put over here. This is clothing, I think. So let's create another container here, and we'll throw anything that we want to preserve to decorate in that container. So let's see. What's a good container to use for that? Duffel bag. File cabinet. I don't like the file cabinets because it's really hard to get them. Well, you need to use the rug glitch to get them close to the wall. You know what? Let's use this. It's just a little instrument case. Just get this kind of out of the way. We can move it again, I think, later. Can we not? Yeah. As a matter of fact, I think you can actually... Oh, maybe not. I was going to say, I think you can move it on top of some other things, but... yeah, you can actually move it up here, like that. It turns blue there just momentarily. Wonder if I can actually get it to stay blue. so that I can move it up there. I probably can, but you know what? Let's just do this for now. Let's just put it down, and anything we want to keep to decorate, we'll put in there. Okay, good to go. Weight. Okay, we got a little bit of extra weight. Why do we have extra weight? Okay, we got some extra pistols. You know what? I'm gonna rename some of these weapons such that I don't inadvertently get rid of them. Oh yeah, that's right. I got some pocketed equipment here, don't I? Let's see, alloyed metal helmet. This. Pocketed. There we go. 3 pocketed items. Yeah. That increases our weight capacity. Yeah, so weapons. If you're going to do anything with your weapons, you got to do it in the workbench. See, the shotgun. So we can rename our weapons. There's only so many characters you can use up there, so you know what? Let's just go like this. That's good for that. This is the rifle we're using, the hunting rifle. And the pistol. We're going to rename that. And we're going to rename the Overseer's Guardian as well. There. Just going to put an XX in front of it, just so it ends up at the bottom of the pile when you actually look at your weapons. Those will end up at the bottom of the pile, so less likely that you will trash those. Now, tactical hardened hunting rifle. There's a really good hunting rifle over by 10 Pines that we should probably pick up. But I did say something about sleep, didn't I? Somebody's sleeping in that bed. I think it's already daytime, judging by the construction racket. Somebody's sleeping in that bed. There's my bed here. Nope, it's 4:11. 2 hours gets us enough rest, I think. You feel well rested. Okay. These are the 2 dressers that are here originally. Some of the stuff we're keeping. Clean black suit and a wedding ring. More stuff we can put in there, of course. And Sean's crib. You're not going to need it, obviously. Loot has regenerated in some of our containers, I think. That's what's going on there. So we haven't destroyed, we haven't trashed anything really in the settlement, except for the house that was here. And the reason for that is that I inadvertently knocked the walls out a couple of weeks ago. So anyway, it is what it is, right? Okay, 294. So we got about 100 pounds of capacity that we can use. 2-shot calibrated powerful sniper rifle. What the heck? I think that may be the rifle I was thinking of. We may already have it. You know what? Let's grab that and put the hunting rifle in here. So, yeah, tactical hardened hunting rifle, 77 damage. 77 damage, 3 fire rate. This one is 154 damage. That's because it's 2-shot. Same fire rate. Now, if you keep modifying the hunting rifle, it will turn into this thing, right? The sniper rifle. So, because it does double the damage, we're going to use that. Speaking of double damage, this guy here, the Overseer's Guardian, shoots an extra projectile as well. You see up on top there? Shoots an extra projectile. That's the same exact legendary effect as the rifle I have here. So I'm going to rename this one as well, I think. But I'm going to rename it... oh, does that not work? Can I not do that? Can't use digits. Okay. Can I not use... oh, I can use. Okay. There we go. 2-shot sniper rifle. Okay, good. That's that. Machete I'm not going to worry about. Now I think we need to talk to Preston Garvey. Let's do a save first. So the game doesn't crash from out from underneath us. Preston's over that way. Is that in there? Yeah. No. No, it's not. Is this guy doing anything? Because if he's not, he's assigned to farming. Okay, fair enough. Where's everybody? Oh.
Hi. Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
Not quite, Preston, not quite.
I cleared out the ghouls that were giving that settlement trouble.
Glad to hear it, General. It's hard enough out here without people having to worry about ghouls in their backyard. Got another thing to talk to you about. I've gotten word about a settlement that's being threatened by raiders. I'll mark it on your map. Go find out what they need. We could use more settlements supporting our cause.
Aye, aye, Captain. Okay, where's he sending us this time? Zimonja. So, it's been kind of a theme in this playthrough that he's been sending us to Ten Pines and Zimonja. Not sending us much of anywhere else. We've had to go to Dunwich Borers from, I think it was from Zimonja last week. Yeah, by way of Greentop Nursery here and the Slog. We dropped in front of General Atomics Galleria as well. Yeah, that's weird. It's weird that he's not giving us like settlements to open up. That is strange. Very strange. Okay, we do have Starlight Drive-In. Okay, well, let's go see. Let's go see what those raiders are that are bugging Outpost Zimonja. Zimonja? I don't know. Okay, so that's the person we need to talk to right here.
Did the Minutemen send you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I'm here to help. What's the problem?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone.
Don't put your gun
Stealing
at
our food
Cor
and
Vega
supplies.
again?
Threatening us if we can't give them
Dang.
what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
Let's see what I can do.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. We didn't know who else to turn to.
All right, so Cor Vega, eh? Got room for some more beds in here. How's this settlement doing? 6 people, 6 beds, eh? You know what? I think I'm going to, before I go to Cor Vega, I'm going to put in a few more beds here. And I may plant a few things as well. They only got 6 food. Okay, Let's see if we can get another farmer going on here. So each person, now you see, if you look at the farmer, you see what crops she's responsible for, right? They turn blue. So there's only one farmer here, one settler that's tasked with food, and she has the task of growing all the food at the moment. So if we plant a couple more of these, some corn. Let's plant some corn over here. Okay. Let's plant some more potatoes. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That should equal 6 more food. So we just have to assign somebody to that. This person is not doing anything, so let's get her on the rest of the food, and you'll see the food index up on the top there. Should grow to 12, and there it is. All the food is now assigned, so next time we come here, she should actually be working the food. We only have 6 water. Let's grab another. Pump here, water pump. That'll give us 9. So we got 6. We got 12 food, 9 water, 10 beds. So there's enough materials here for 9 people. And if we build another pump, that'll be enough for 12. We'd need to build 2 more beds as well. So we got this thing kind of shaping up. We got some turrets on the corners kind of thing to kind of defend ourselves. We got 2 guards, right? There's one over there. 3 guards. 1 here, 1 over there, and 1 there. So that's 3, 4, 5 settlers. There's 1 on trade route, so that's 6. Yeah, so that's the 6 settlers accounted for. Let's do a save, and let's make our way down to Corvega. Again, we're fast traveling, right? Of course we are. Instead of taking the 4, 5, 6 hours, whatever it is, to get down there, just fast travel. It's going to take us a lot less time in real time. Of course, like I said earlier, the game time, it does expire normally. Okay, let's. Oh yeah, we didn't assign that weapon to anything, did we? Where did we? What's it doing up there? Oh, did I put a space in front of it? I think I may have. That's why it's up there. Okay, that's not good. However, we will put it here, and this is the weapon we'll use first. So here, it's got a nice scope on it. Let's do a quick save. Now, we can see these guys up here. That's going to be useful. There's one guy there. I think I'll be able to one-shot these guys. I'm not sure, but let's try. We should be able to shoot them through the floor grill. Yeah, that's one shot. Must have missed that guy. Nope.
Oh, I know you're here.
I know you're here.
Light 'em up.
Try to get this thing. There's about a half a dozen of them, at least a half a dozen of them up on the roof, so you got to be careful. Yeah, see, I think they're starting to shoot at us. There it is. One shot that guy. Another guy up there shooting. There he is. Okay, he's gone out of our sight. So what I like to do, is use VATS to find them. So VATS normally picks up the target, and if you want to come out of VATS, then just noticing I got some radiation. I'm going to take it right away. You can come out of VATS and then aim with your scope if they're farther away. It's probably a little bit easier that way than trying to shoot them in VATS at that distance. Okay, let's eat something. That should get rid of the radiation. Let's get that. Oh, that's right, we didn't bring any water. How about Nuka-Cola? Okay, you see? Just replenished our health. Now, see? That's why I use the VATS, right? Pick up the target in VATS, then come out of VATS, and use your scope right away. So I can one-shot most of these guys with this rifle. They're only human, so yeah, baby. Compensated. Wait a second. Oh, that's a submachine gun. That's not a pipe weapon. Take that. Dynamite, road leathers. Yeah, this person ain't gonna need them. That's for sure. And that's it for now. So what we're going to do in here, let's do a quick save before we transition, just in case the grain craps out on us on the way in. It's been known to happen. It's all good. This game is funny like that. It's not all that stable. It never has been for me. Okay, so here we got our 10mm. It does have a silencer, suppressor. So, yeah. I think this is pretty much all tricked out. Doesn't do a heck of a lot of damage, but you know what? We got enough rounds that we can pump people full of rounds to take them out. Should take this out. Take all that. It's funny that they always replenish the stuff here when you come out. There's a guy in the bathroom here. We can one-shot them. Oh wow, that's crazy. I wouldn't have thought it did that much damage. You're getting paranoid. Yeah, you are. Don't worry about it, man. It's just little old me, you know. Nothing scary about me, right? Hey, Marty. Low attendance today. Check out Solier over at Solier. Slow start. Yeah, slow start. That's fine. Everybody's over watching Jason and yeah, thanks for coming in, Solier. Appreciate it. I know it's late where you are, so yeah, I just started like what? Oh, 45 minutes ago, yeah. Okay, well, whatever. It is what it is. Sometimes I get 1, sometimes I get, 10. I don't know, so whatever. I like to entertain, but
You guys got me stirred up over nothing.
if there's nobody to entertain, well, I'll entertain myself. Simple as that.
Yeah, be proud I choose you instead of Jason.
I usually put up 3 or 4 streams at the same time.
Don't tell him that though. Laughing face.
That's all good. I'm sure Jason wouldn't mind that, we watch other people. I watch other people all the time. I watch your stream frequently.
Fucking hide from me. Sound like footsteps these days.
You know, Delta.
How much you got left in you?
Eli and Paul's doing another run on the expedition this evening.
Are you in F4?
How far in are you? I'm at level 20. I just turned level 20 a few minutes ago. So not very far. I have not found my son yet. Sean.
So congrats
right?
for the 500 subs.
Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. I think you might have already said that in another stream, but thank you. Thank you nonetheless. Appreciate it. It's been a while, so it's been a long time coming. Okay, that stuff he can keep. Cigarettes I'll take. They're worth quite a bit, so I'll take those. Okay, let's do another little save here. It's actually a bigger save.
Sorry.
Hey, no worries.
I blame it on old age.
Yeah, me too.
Laughing
I blame
face.
everything on old age because, you know, I'm old. That's probably why I don't have any viewers tonight. Nobody wants to see an old guy play Fallout 4, right? There's bloody mess for you. Just blew that guy up. Exploded him. Exploded him. All over the place. Coca-Cola orange.
Paranoid. There ain't nothing here.
Nothing here. Nothing here but little old me. Bottle cap, shotgun. I'm going to take the shotgun. If I need to, I will give the some stuff over to the dog there. The dog can carry stuff for you.
Also, if you feel like Valheim, we have a Christmas server up with Serenity.
I might. I do have Valheim. I have played it a few times, but I'm certainly nowhere near your guys' level of expertise. So,
Like you are invited.
yeah, if you don't mind dragging my butt around the map there, I'll be happy to join you on occasion for sure. So, yeah, we'll see, right? See how that goes. So the submachine gun, that's heavy, 13.8 pounds. We'll give that to the dog. What else did I pick up here? Shotgun, that's going to the dog. I can't rename this, can I? No, I can't. Okay. Did I pick up any armor? I picked up road leathers. They only weigh one, but let's get that to
It's
the
a
dog's
relaxed
mouth.
server with no raids and people can build their old characters and whatever materials they need.
Really?
The goal was only to build a Christmas village in somewhere snowy.
Okay. Sounds like fun. Sounds like something I may be interested
It's
in.
not a progression server.
Okay.
I can help you play it normally if you want.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes, right? We'll see.
Who's that?
I'm not stuck on Valheim. You don't see me playing that very much, right?
Decide you just want to chill and build, we can provide materials.
We'll be in touch.
Hey,
Okay, now here is where the rubber meets the road. This is the only weapon I have with a suppressor. I'm going to try it with this, just with this weapon. So all the enemies are over here, and there's one there.
We currently have about 5 to 6 people, but with so many other games it's more like a backup.
find him and kill him.
Around Christmas I'll play there more probably. It was meant as a community server.
Oh, I know you're.
Dog meat. What are you doing, bud?
Come on out. Nice and quick. Come on. I dare you.
think there's one left up there. There's a few left on the ground floor or on the floor down here. Shop floor.
Who's out there?
Pretty sure.
I must have a keen eye.
Okay, that's that. That's everybody that was up here, I'm pretty sure. Gold-plated flip lighter, gotta take that. That's worth a few bucks. Now, don't know where that person was shooting from. I think it was from the floor down there.
You feel that? It's called fear.
It was a very long time ago I played this game and only played it once. I did play through it and all the DLCs.
Yeah, so
I like the building and decorating aspect.
I'm sure I got at least a dozen playthroughs here since I started playing this game 6 years ago. And
Like that the endings were all bad. Laughing face.
I mean, define bad, right? The best ending, the least like gory ending, is probably the Institute ending. But even the Institute ending, you know, you still have to take out. You still have to take out a bunch of factions, right?
Anything that I'd have chosen. Laughing face.
Yeah. Carbine, take that. Take this and that. Where is... Think I can win it. Of course I can win it. What are you talking about? Okay, we've got that. Gonna grab this. This is from that turret. Bloody Mess again. There we go. Bloody Mess is a perk, and that's what it does occasionally. It blows your enemies up. Stim pack, iguana on a stick, that's food. It's already cooked, so we'll take that. Can I get over here?
It's modern Fallout. They firmly believe that there are no good people left in the apocalypse.
You know what? There are some good people left.
I started playing the original F1 a while ago. People responded nicely to those videos.
Oh, really, eh? Fallout 1, yeah? Cool. I don't know. I don't think I have Fallout 1. It's probably free now on Steam because of, you know, the Fallout show that just came out and everything. But, you know, it's a different style of game, right? So, not sure I'm going to play Fallout 1. I've done some Fallout New Vegas. I've done some Fallout... I've done a playthrough of Fallout 3. Fallout 76, of course. I played several thousand hours. But aside from that,
really, why not?
yeah, I mean, if you like that style of play,
Aren't you interested how all this started?
you know, you kind of get the gist from from this game and from Fallout 3 and all the games give you kind of a pretty good idea of what happened, right? And now the show, I don't know if you've been watching the show, the first episode of season 2 came out yesterday.
You don't
And
like isometric games.
not so much, no. I have played some, but I much prefer this style of game. As you can tell, tomorrow evening is some Ghost Recon that Tex the Infidel and I play. That's the same style as this, right? First-person shooter kind of thing. Looting and shooting, right? So I kind of like those kinds of games. I mean, it is what it is, right?
Good to know.
Everybody got their preferences, right? And I can only play so many games. I got a bunch of games in my inventory, my Steam library that I don't know if I'll ever get to. My daughter, she's got like 40 or 50 games. I don't know why, but
F1-2. I still think especially 2 are superior to modern Fallouts.
well, you know what? You're entitled to your opinion, right? I never played them, so I shouldn't. I can't really say. Okay, we're gonna fast travel back to Outpost Simonja, because of course we've taken care of the problem here, right? Report your success to the settlers at Outpost Simonja. Okay, so show on the map, go up here, fast travel. Yeah, baby. All right. We got a little bit of loot. Now, because we have supply lines going up to that settlement, excuse me, we can dump our junk. Pardon me. We can dump our junk in the workbench up here, and yeah, that'll be that. So again, long transitions.
The choices are different. The feeling of it all are different.
Yeah.
The pre-Bethesda Fallout was made by different people and for a different age.
Yep, that makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Obsidian, I think, made some of them.
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time.
Indeed, eh? Okay, now we got to go back and tell Preston. How are we doing for time here? Oh, it's nice and early in the morning. Why aren't you people sleeping? I think she's our supply line to 10 vines. That may be why she's not sleeping. Okay, 4 hours ought to be... You feel well rested. There we go. Okay, now we go back, talk to Preston. Get him to sign us up for a different job. It's funny he's not sending us to other settlements. It's really strange. So, there's nothing stopping you in this game from freeing up the locations, right, around the map by yourself. You do not have to rescue Preston Garvey and those people from Quincy at the beginning of the game. You absolutely do not have to do that. This is kind of the open world aspect. You can choose to do what you want to do in this game. We did it this way because it's a standard kind of playthrough, right? Minuteman playthrough. Okay, we did give the dog things, didn't we? Yeah, we gave him a few things. We gave him some junk. Carla's not. She's still here. Wow, okay. Junk, okay.
Are you giving Mama Murphy drugs?
I have given her one shot of Jet, I believe, to see if she'd talk about Sean. And I think she did mention something about him being in Diamond City, or at least I would find information in Diamond City about his whereabouts. Okay, I need to put these tools in the other toolbox over there. Combination wrenches. Yeah. Screwdrivers. Lots of screwdrivers. How about wrenches? Probably put a few wrenches in here too. Nope. Okay.
Interesting how people completely forgot Fallout 3.
Not me. I've done a playthrough of Fallout 3 probably last year this time. It was fun. Okay, so those tools, like I said, I'm putting them in here for our friend. You know what? Let's go down and grab some money from him.
I mostly remember how people were divided because of the change to 3D.
Yeah, so Fallout 3 is very cartoonish compared to this, to Fallout 4. I find it's almost monochromatic, in fact, and I mean, I enjoyed the game, of course, but I think it's due for a reskin.
Also, but eventually I played through 3 to 4 as well.
Yeah. So we're gonna go here, Vault 81, and give can't fast travel.
Heads up.
You know what? Let's put those tools. Let's put those weapons away. Maybe we'll. Yeah, we might be. We might not be over encumbered. So the submachine gun. The carbine goes in the other case. The dynamite.
Have you modded this?
This is a modded playthrough. Yes. The main reason for that is that you can clean up a lot more with the mods that I have. You can clean up settlements pretty significantly, I would say. I did pick up armor too, didn't I? I want to fix the name on that weapon too.
Yes, that's one of the few mods I installed for F4 myself too.
Yeah. I find that one's, I don't know about indispensable, but it's very nice. Pocketed combat. Lightweight. Okay, I'm going to put this one in here, and I'm going to equip this guy. And these guys will go in here as well. So now I'm no longer over encumbered. And I'm going to put on the other pocketed combat armor. So now we've got even more carry weight capacity. Like I said, I'm going to just fix this. Yeah, I did put a space at the beginning, see? Now it's down with the rest of them. Okay, good. Preston Garvey. We need to talk to Preston Garvey. So I mentioned at the outset that I've replaced one house here with a pre-war house. I don't know what the Brahmin is doing inside, but anyway, I'm hoping to do that with all of these houses. I don't know if it'll be the exact same models as what's there now, but I'm hoping to put new houses up. Maybe except with the exception of these 2 or 3 down here.
Hey, excuse me. Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
Not quite, Preston, not quite.
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news. One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good.
Yep.
As usual, I've got something else for you to look into. A pack of ghouls has holed up near a settlement. They could use our help. I'll mark it on your map. We can use all the support we can get.
Don't tell me 10 pines. I don't know if this is broken or not, but if he sends me back to... Look at this, he sent me back to 10 pines. I don't get it. Have I made her chair yet? Usually when you make her chair, she sits in it and stays there for the duration. I guess I haven't made her chair yet, have I? No, I usually put it over there. I might replace this house before I place her chair over there, though. Okay, so let's see. 10 pines, eh? Jesus. 10 pines again? Okay, so we got... okay, that's backwards. The drugs should be in there and the food should be in there. So I got that backwards. That's fine. At least I can see what's what. Now, how am I do for weight? Wow. I didn't get rid of the junk, did I? Oh yeah, that stuff. You know what? Let's go down and see Calvin before we go to 10 Pines. It's not a kidnapping, so it's not a hurry. Not urgent. Calvin, I think, is his name down at Vault 81. Okay. Oh, that's a caravan there. There's the caravan sitting spot right there. So caravans do show up here. Did the loot respawn? Now these people might send me off on another little wild goose chase. It's getting late too. Yeah, some of the loot did respawn. Okay, let's go inside. It's funny how a lot of the vaults you go in like through an opening like that, right? Even in Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. Okay, this loot did not respawn. Now because we've already been here, the door is already open. We don't need to open it again. We can just walk right on in.
Dr. Forsyth is asking to see you when you have a moment.
Dr. Forsyth, eh? Okay. And you notice that everything is red here, so if we take anything, we'll be stealing. It's not what we want to do.
The work never ends in Vault 81.
No, I don't suppose it does. So, the deal here, of course, is that you need to do a little chore for these people in order to be on their good side and take all their loot. There's quite a bit of loot here, actually. But you can't take it initially like that. You're not aligned with them in any significant way. Wow, that light gives off a surprising amount of... that lamp gives off a lot of light. Now, this is where we got the Overseer's Guardian. The lady in there.
Yeah?
That's not Calvin. This is Calvin.
Hey there.
Sorry, new guy. Not a lot of time to talk right now.
Oh, yeah? But I'll be quick.
I'll be quick, I promise.
Ha! We'll see about that. What can I do you for?
Lots of upkeep.
So, there's a lot of upkeep going on right now.
Hell, you could say that again. Old 81 here, she's a straight-up wreck. Pretty solid for a while, easy enough to keep up with her needs, but in the last few years or so, damn, she got feisty.
Ever since you started taking care of it?
Like they were going out of style, so if you got any, I'd be more than happy to take them off.
I got tools.
Sure, you got yourself a deal.
Stupendous. One less thing to bug the Overseer about. Anyway, here I am running my mouth when there's work to do. Sorry I can't talk longer, stranger, but mind the maintenance. Shouldn't get in your way, at least.
I got tools.
Hey, Calvin.
Hey there, you got some tools for me today?
I do.
Yeah, here you go.
Perfect. Keep an eye out. We could always use more.
255 caps for that. Almost 500 for the screwdrivers. He gives me a lot of money. I think it's 15 caps per tool. So we just made a killing here. We had a lot of tools. $7,000 caps. We just we didn't make all that just now, but I think we made a couple of thousand. And our weight is way down, so all is good. All is good in Fallout Land. Let's see, what else can we do?
This in the Commonwealth.
Cat's gone missing? Okay, let's see if we can address that.
Sorry about the maintenance. It never ends these days.
It's all good, right? Got to maintain your vault or else it will fall apart. That's exactly what it's going to do. Okay, what's going on here?
I heard there's all sorts of scary monsters in the Commonwealth.
Hello.
Hi there.
Huh?
Hi there.
Mom said it's too dangerous to play outside.
Hey, sweetie.
Huh?
Thought somebody needed help finding their cat. Classroom. Anybody in the classroom? No. There's something interesting about the classroom too. Later on.
I'll have to remember to drop off that lamp before work tomorrow.
Booyah. Check out Tex over at
Gran says I'm a bottomless pit when it comes to food.
Austin.
I can't wait till I don't have to go to school anymore.
And on Twitch at https://www.twitch.tv/TexDNPdel for awesome content.
Tex, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today?
I'm exhausted.
Well, hello.
Excuse me, mister. Have you seen my cat?
I think it left the vault.
I think he's left the vault. I saw him run by me when I got here.
Left the vault? Oh, please bring him back. Please. No one else would set foot outside for him.
I'll find him.
I'll find him for you.
Thank you. His name is Ashes. He's the sweetest little gray cat. I just want him to come home.
You got it. Dog meat and I will figure it out. Hey, dog meat. Where is you? Where is you? Dex, what's up, dude?
I'm good. Just relaxing now.
Indeed.
Flipping the new Fallout.
Watching the new Fallout? Yeah, okay. Anna and I watched that this afternoon. Yeah, I'm still liking that show. It's pretty cool. Are we still on for tomorrow? I know you had mentioned earlier in the week that you might be working, and then there was that fell through. Anyway, if you get something tomorrow, I mean, we can. We'll have to postpone. It's not a big deal. I'll either just cut it out or do something else. No big deal. You do what you need to do. Put food on your table, right?
I'm signing off FOT today, Marty. Eyes getting heavy.
All right, sir. Solier, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Have a great rest of your night. Solier is, I think he lives in Ireland, if I'm not mistaken. So it's late over there. It's quite late. 2:20 in the morning, maybe? Something like that. Very late. Appreciate any of my evening streams. I appreciate anybody for sure that comes in from overseas because it's of the time difference, right? Belfast. Yep.
2:20 a.m.
Yep. That's what I figured. Okay, now let's see. There's usually some belligerents down here, so we'll have to... Careful, dog found an enemy. Did you? Let's do a save. We haven't done a save in a bit. Always a good plan to save before you go tracking enemies. I don't think there's any in here, so we should be okay here. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Discord. But I added you on Twitter as well. I can send them over there too. Let me know. But I'm off for real.
Okay, sounds good. I'll check out your Discord, see what gives, and yeah, for sure we'll be in touch about that. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of Valheim, but yeah, why not, right? Go in and do a little bit of community stuff, eh? Do a little bit of community work. Okay, here's this, just a little bit of loot in here that we should probably avail ourselves of. Anytime you do this, though, you need to be watching out for booby traps, right? Sometimes you'll get bombs and stuff, you know, mines, bottle cap mines or whatever, particularly deadly. So, yeah, anytime you do this, you need to have your wits about you. Now, I think the cat made it over here. Let's go over and see. Chestnut Hillock Reservoir. There's the cat. Hey, buddy.
Ashes, go home. Erin misses you.
Go on. Go home. Go home, Ashes. Attaboy. Come on. Go home, buddy. There he goes. Okay. So, we have more than enough money to get the implement of destruction that we need for the castle. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go and let's get our weapon for the castle. I don't think we have it already. And we'll do the castle after we take care of the ghouls at 10 Pines. Now, Arturo. Oh. Shit. Good thing I got him before he reached me, because you know what these guys do, eh? Well, they're suiciders. He's super mutant suicider. So he blows himself up right in your face. Killing you, of course, right? So, gotta try to avoid that. There's a few more up here, I think. Not suiciders, but super mutants. Oh, there's a case right there. Yes, I can. Yes, I can kill all of you. Now, how do you get in there? This way, right? It's been so long since I played this game, like a full playthrough. I don't know. I don't remember all of the ins and outs and every little every loot box, every alley, every, you know, I don't remember everything. So you know, bear with me. If I miss something, it's okay. You can either tell me if you know, or you can just, hey, Marty, you missed blah, blah, blah. Marty missed that, haha. Yeah, Marty's probably going to miss a lot of things. Marty's old. Get that. Atlas Galacticus, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. Oh shit, apartments. Didn't mean to go in there. Okay, didn't mean to go in there at all. Gonna have to come right back out. But I can't. I have to loot. I have to loot. Booby traps. Look for booby traps. Toys. Dog meat. Crushed by the door. No, he wasn't. Machete. Okay, so there's apartments over there. I'm not going over there. I was on my way somewhere else. The Fens. Fenway Park.
Doing good. Thanks for asking, Marty. Alien thumbs up.
Right on, right on. Yeah, so Fenway Park, that's where we're going. Boston. I think I'm going to get myself a very small piece of fruitcake. My wife made some fruitcake. She sent a bit to her mom. She sent her mom's Christmas present in the mail yesterday. Wifey made her a quilt, a homemade quilt. It's beautiful. I'm pretty sure her mother's going to love it. But her mother's in long-term care now in the hospital. She's 90 years old, still going, but she's in a bit of rough shape. So yeah. Still kicking though. Finn Street Sewer, got that stuff. There's a story in there. We're not doing that right now, but there is a story in there. We'll get to it. Here's the guards for Diamond City. Diamond City, this way. Yep, I know. We've already been here in this playthrough. It's pretty well protected. I mean, it's got turrets and, you know, key locations. Turrets and obstacles and guards and stuff. So, and giant walls, right? So, you know, it's in good shape. Now, we're probably going to have to sit out for a bit while the night wears down. We don't have a bed in here. We do not have... That may be something else we can get. Hang on a second now. What time of day is it here? It is 12:03, and I have 7,000 caps. Okay, I'm going to try something here. Oh, here we go.
Don't move, Synth. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes. We're family.
Put the gun down now. He's a synth. He'll kill us all.
Kyle, no!
They killed his brother instead. But I'm not convinced that this guy is a synth. Get back to what you were doing. Here's the guy I want to talk to here.
Arturo.
Glad security took care of that madman. Glad security took care of that madman.
Okay, we can't trade with him at the moment. And they're all tied up over there, even though they were asked to, you know, go about their business. What time did I say it was? 12:30 almost, eh?
We meet again. Command block. Now it's time to destroy you. Jesse from Minecraft Story Mode.
Yeah. I'm going to sit here for probably 8 hours. Now I should be able to wait. I cannot wait. Okay. Why can I not wait? So you can actually take an apartment in this little place. But you know what? We've already uncovered Hangman's Alley. Let's go over there and sleep it off. And then we'll come back here at 8 a.m. to get what we came for. It's an awesome weapon. it'll take care of our little problem in the castle. Subito presto. Is that a word?
Presto change up.
Anyway, so here we are at Hangman's Alley. What we should do, we've taken care of the few raiders that were here, but I forgot to put down one of these things, so I'm going to do it now, so that when I do fast travel here, I end up on the inside, not the outside like that. Let's put it right here for now. We can move this. And there should be a bed here somewhere. Is it in here? Yeah, there's one there. That's just a mattress. I think there's a bed up here, is there not? That's a mattress too. Okay, you know what? Shift things around a little bit here. You cannot remove that stuff in vanilla. I'm taking advantage of a few of the mods that I have here to remove some of that junk. I'm going to put the workbench over here by the by this thing. Now, of course, so what I wanted to do here was put this here. And we'll do this. 7:22. We'll get well rested, go over to Diamond City, pick up what we need, and then we'll go to Ten Pines to address their issues. Yeah, so this is another settlement in the Commonwealth, so we're going to come back here and clean this place up and take care of it and so on. First, let's go back up to Diamond City. We're not very far away, actually. It's just up the road here. Diamond City. Diamond. Baseball diamond, right? So this is it here. It's Fenway Park. Super mutants over there. Not going to mess with them just yet. These guys can take care of themselves.
Just follow the signs.
Looking for Diamond City? Just follow the signs. Yeah, I know where Diamond City is, buddy. I've been here a few times already.
Keep moving.
Is that the recruitment bot? Oh shit. No. Copyright music bot. Yeah, hopefully that wasn't enough bars to get me a strike. I think you got to let it on for a while before they snap at you. You learn early about Fallout 4 and streaming that you got to turn off the radios. It's all good. So, Buddy's brother, the synth, got away, and the real guy got shot. No, it's not quite 8 o'clock yet, is it? Oh, it's 7:57. Okay. So we're just going to wait for Arturo to pop out here. There he is.
You need protection.
You need protection. Yeah, we actually need charisma. Militia hat, okay. Militia hat or the newsboy cap will also give you 1 charisma, right? So you can wear either one of those. And we're gonna really hop it up as much as we can on charisma, because we're gonna buy a big ticket item here. So we're gonna get those drugs in, day tripper, and we're gonna get a Gwyneth Stout. Now let's just take a look at our special. Charisma's at +13.
Yeah.
So I wonder what that weapon is worth now.
I'll take a look, sure.
Feel free to test the grips.
So his weapons are here. This is what we're looking for. And it's a nuke launcher, right? But it's a 2-shot. See that? Shoots an additional projectile. For every shot that you take, for every nuke that you use, this thing actually spits out 2. So it does like double damage, right? Almost 500 damage, plus 100 radiation damage. It's just stunning. And we're going to have need for that. So the value, shit, 6,000 caps? Are you serious? Crap. I can afford it, but man, that is expensive. I think, you know what? No. I'm going to come back. I'm going to take some bullets.
Excuse me.
If you're looking to keep your load light, we can shoot the breeze about the old-fashioned pistol or anything else you need.
Okay, so
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Because I need... What do I need? Combat shotgun. I think I'm going to get some 45 ammo. But I'm not going to buy all that, because that's like 700 and something caps, right? 1,000 caps. Worse. Let's see what we can throw his way. What can we throw his way? Let's throw a few of those his way. A few of these. Let's throw these his way. Don't think I have anything extra in here. Might have stuff in here. Brahmin meat. Yeah, why not? The Brahmin meat doesn't do anything for you in Fallout 4. It gives you carry weight capacity in Fallout 76, but no such luck in Fallout 4, unfortunately. That's all good. It's all good. Give him some of those. Give him some of that. Healing powder. Give him a few of those. Not worth much. 4 caps apiece. And when we're done sliding things over his way, then we can figure out how many bullets we want. We don't want to end up giving him caps. We want caps flowing our way, if anything. Not absolutely 100% necessary, but would be nice. Refreshing beverage. Hang on to that. Salisbury steak. Junk. Okay, pre-war money. That's always good for a few caps. Gold-plated flip lighter as well. Okay, how about ammo? 100 rounds of 38. That's good. All right, so 45 ammo. Oh crap, we can take it all. We're still... Oh, look at that. Haha, we took all his ammo, his 45 ammo, and we took all his caps. next time we come back here, we'll probably be looking at buying that that nuke launcher. All right, so before we do anything else, let's get back in gear. Minuteman uniform, all of the armor. Helmet. The helmets in Fallout 4 do provide some damage resistance as opposed to Fallout 76, where they are completely useless. Okay, we got our stuff back. 100 ballistic damage resistance, so on and so forth. We don't have any nuclear or radiation damage resistance, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Okay. Data. Here, Kitty. Talk to Aaron. Okay, we'll go back there and do that later. And talk to the settlers at 10 Pines. Yeah, I keep wondering why Preston seems to be sending me back and forth between 10 Pines and Outpost Simonja. I'm not getting that. I'm just wondering if there's a glitch there or something happening. I did mention earlier that you can visit settlements on your own and, you know, rescue them or free them up or whatever. What's going on?
Hey there.
Am I ever glad to see you? We could really use a hand.
Yeah, tell me what the problem is.
What seems to be the problem?
A pack of feral ghouls has holed up nearby, and some of them have started wandering out lately. If more of them start wandering out this way, we may be overrun. We need someone to clear them out.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll have a look, but I can't promise anything.
Well, that's all I can really expect.
Oh, National Guard Training Yard. I think I've been there. No, I haven't. I'll be damned. Okay. Well, Greentop Nursery is the closest place, so let's go there. And we're going to open up another settlement while we're down that way. Maybe two. No, just the one. Just the one for now. Okay, so this is the closest one. We have not allied ourselves with this one, have we? No, you aren't allied. Okay, fine. Let's do a save and make our way down to the training yard. Thought for sure we would have been down here by now, but nope, haven't made it down to the training yard. Okay, nothing down there. Fair enough. I thought there was something down there, just didn't see it. Now, just going to do one of these because sometimes you get a really nasty piece of work in here. Right over here somewhere. I don't see it. Oh, yes I do. This weapon is going to make short work of that thing. 5 shots. I think it was 5. 5 or 6. 5. Whatever. If you come here early game and you've only got like a pipe pistol or a 10mm, you better run the other way. Because that's not going to do it. Okay, now this guy here, you go into this bus and loot a bit of stuff inside, and when you're in there, the guy that owns all that stuff shows up, right? Let's watch. You gotta kind of fight your way out of it. And judging by all the stuff here, yeah, you see, I got a caution sticker. Judging by all the stuff, he has a couple of dogs. So there is a little bit of ammo here. And the caution sticker is up, so I have to be careful. What do y'all got? This weapon is awesome. So, yeah, watch what you can do. Just watch this.
Yo, psst.
Gunner's green bandana. Light dog armor. Actually, you know what? Let's get him to match me. So, he's got light armor on. And he's got the skull bandana. Have I got mine on? I do. Okay. We divested ourselves of the leopard print bandana. That was just tacky. Alright, let's do a save right here. So we don't have to do that all over again. Because of course, if I had died in the interim, it would have put me back at the last save, which was before that little bit of action there. Now I'm going to take out my shotgun. Because I think, unless I'm mistaken, what? Yeah, there it is. Is he coming at me? I know I got a piece of him. Where is he? There he is. Shotgun. Nice spread on that. Figure it's probably the best weapon to use for that. Blood flies, sting wings, blood bugs. Not for this though. Turrets, yeah. The hell? Get him, atta boy! Way to go, dog meat. Look at you. Now, there's a couple of nice things in here. There's one. Oh, shit. That's right, there's another turret there. There's another one way over there. Can I get that one? Yeah, hell yeah. Now, do I have the wherewithal to pick this thing? I do! I'm just wondering if this is a full set now. And what level it is.
Got it.
Okay, it is. It's a full set of T-51B. Yee-ha. Okay, well. And a full fusion core, of course. I've got an 81 and a 30. Let's get this one. Let's put the 81 in there. And full set of pristine T-51B. Awesome. Carrying too much can't run. Really. Oh yeah, look at that. That's, you know what happened there? all this stuff that I was wearing, this pocketed stuff that increased my carry weight capacity, it's nullified by the fact that I'm wearing power armor. Deathclaw meat? No, we don't want that. We want to eat a few things. Grilled red roach, sure. Grilled red stag, that'll do it. Yep, that did it. Do we have any pure water? Purified water? We do not. Nuka-Cola it is then, right? And there goes our health. Doink. Alrighty, sounds good. Now, we got some looting to do. Bullets from the turret. Should be another bullets from the turret over here. Indeed. And may as well go up and get these too. And 3 fragmentation grenades. Very nice. They'll come in handy. Okay. So there's really only one way into this place. Oh, by the way, there's also frag mines here. So if you're going wandering around, make sure you hit your VATS to pick these things up. And at some point you can get the sneak perk, which will, high enough level of sneak perk will allow you to sneak around without tripping mines. Now there's another turret right here. Get that. There's 2 things you can do with the mines. 3 actually, what I just did. You can sneak up on it and grab it. So we're going to do that here. So here's something else you can do. I'm over encumbered or something. No, I'm not. Where's the DOG? DOG, where are you? I hate it when that happens. DOG fecks off somewhere. Oh, there he is. Okay, so here's something else you can do with the mines.
Grab that.
And get your companion to grab it. I think. Yeah, you see, all they do is disable it though.
Get that.
Go get it. He doesn't stand over it. See, he stands way behind it. But he disables it, so you can grab it. Now there's more ghouls in here, in the bus. At least one. We're going to try to VATS this guy. Yeah, short range like this, you should be able to one-shot pretty much any human type enemy. I'm going to take up my shotgun again. It's probably the best weapon until you get to the end here. It's probably the best weapon to use in here. Okay, let's go into the National Guard training yard. Training yard building. All right. Save right here. And let's grab a little bit of loot. A little bit of loot. Shotgun's okay in here, pretty sure. Like I said, till you get to near the end there, where the boss, I guess, is. Dog meat, get the fuck out of the way. And
hey,
help me carry this stuff, please. Yeah, you see, it's that stuff that not only does this stuff not count in terms of the weight carry capacity, helping you with weight carry capacity, I think it counts against you actually. So anyway, what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to give him all the junk. Except for the high value stuff. Oh, that's all there is. Okay. Now I can pretty much loot. Let's get this stuff. That stuff. Okay. Nuka-Cola. Assault rifle. Yes. So the assault rifle takes the same ammo as the turrets. It's kind of convenient. I guess there's only so many different types of ammo, so that's how that worked out. Yeah, we'll take all that. A little bit of loot in here. Mentats, and yeah. Okay, so here's a surprise in here. The Lost Patrol. So the deal with that is that this is either your first or your second, depending how you go about playing the game. It's either your first or your second encounter with these people here. The Brotherhood of Steel, right? So we'll take her holotape, we'll take her holotag, ammo, laser pistol, and the chest piece. We'll leave her uniform on. We don't need it. I don't think it provides any special protection anyway. But her tape, what we're going to do is we're gonna give that a listen.
Nitera Aslan, Brotherhood of Steel, Recon Team 429 Alpha, serial number 3431. It's been 3 hours since I set my distress pulsar. There's been no word from the Paladin or Ferris. Their objective was a satellite array on the coast. They may be out of range. My orders were to hold this position at all costs. The entire site has been overrun. The door won't last much longer. Paladin Brandis, sir. It's been an honor, sir.
Nice. Paladin Brandis. So that little thing there leads you on a bit of a wild goose chase through the Commonwealth. And your job is to find the rest of her team, right? So it's a recon team that was sent in to, well, recon, right? And things went sideways. Okay, so this guy, National Guard Officer's Password. We need that to go any further. So we'll take that. And more mentats, that's good. Some stuff here, junk loot. More loot. Should be a stash of caps here somewhere. Another desk fan, another fan, and a stash of caps inside the terminal. 15 caps. Okay, we'll take that. Take this for the ceramic, and we're out of here. Let's go this way. First Battalion. Open the door. Little tiny bit of loot in here. You don't need to take everything, but for me it's early game. I'm taking just about everything I can carry. I cannot fast travel when I'm over encumbered, so I have to avoid that. or make sure I can eat or drink something that'll help buff out, you know, something like that. All right, now we have more golds. Bottle caps, aluminum can. Okay, let's do a quick save right here. National Guard barracks. So this is the actual barracks. Back there was the office, pretty much. And because we're like low level, 20-ish, enemies are going to be coming to us. So here they come. Get him. There's more. There's 3 little dots running around upstairs. Here's one. There's more. Tell me the Golan guy is not coming here. That's just going to be a shit show. Let's do a save, just in case. Went to grab the loot, and fella came down over the stairs, I guess. Came down at me. Okay, that replenishes our health. I think that's pretty much it for the guys that are close by. Well, except for this guy. Grab a little bit more loot here. I think I'm over encumbered again. 10mm. The dog can carry a lot more, so we won't hesitate to give the dog more stuff. For some reason, there's nothing playing on that radio.
Look alive.
10mm, 2 automatic laser pistol. Short assault rifle, we'll give him that. So we're under our weight again. Give him that. How much does that weigh? Doesn't weigh anything. That's weird. Okay. Oh, actually.
Look alive.
I wanted to see something else. Chest plate 15, 15, 15. What am I sporting here? Oh, that's right. I got the Minuteman uniform, right? 41, 10, 10. Okay, so that's better than the chest plate. Okay, so there's one more room on our left with a bit of loot. So go in here and take that. Stealth boy. That could probably come in handy, actually. I don't think I've ever used it here. I don't think I've ever used it. I don't know if it works if you have power armor on. But, nevertheless, see that yellow square right there? That's our main target. We're going to need our big gun for that. Let's load it up. I'm going to take out this rifle because there's just a few targets in here. There's one. Okay, we can get that guy, and hopefully... Oh, no, can't get that guy too. Shoot one of them at a time. Blown smithereens, look at that. take in our big gun. Where did Buddy go? Oh, he's still there. Oh, now he's red though. Is he coming? He's the glowing guy. Gotta be careful with him. Is he coming? I think we took his legs out. Oh, he's dead. Awesome. Cool. We'll take that for sure. Grenades. That's the way to go. Why am I crawling here again? I'm over encumbered. This should work. Yeah, okay. Grilled radstag. I thought it might. Okay, let's grab some more stuff here. Flamer fuel. Okay, whatever. I don't think I've ever used a flamer in this particular game. There's a really, really good one in Fallout 76 called the Holy Fire. And there's some good ones in here too with the new update that came out in the spring of 2024. There's a couple of new really good items that came out. I don't remember what the name of it was. It was a named weapon though. Okay. That guy and where is he? Sure, there was two guys in here. This guy under the table. He must have come out. He must have come out to play. There was that guy and there was a guy in there. I think that's the guy that was in there. Oh yeah, and this thing.
Hell yeah.
Firmly more difficult to detect while sneaking. Perfect. We'll take that. Hell yeah. I'm not taking the gold flesh. I'm just not doing it. Okay, over encumbered again. Potato, carrot. Anything in here? No. Okay, gotta tuck dog meat again. Get rid of some more weight. Where are you? Hopefully he can carry a few more things. Okay, I'm even now with my weight, but I'm gonna have to do better than that. So let's go ahead and throw a bunch of stuff at him again. See what sticks to the wall. Can't carry anymore. 356. Okay. It's not bad. We should be able to loot the rest of what we can loot here. And make our way back. Without being over encumbered, I hope. Because that would suck. No, we should be able to, because we can also take a buff out or something like that. That will help us on our way. Now, where's the glowing guy? There's the glowing guy here. Okay. Silver pocket watch. Take that stuff. That stuff. Now, there's usually a guy in here too, but he may have already come out. Did he? So Sorry about that. I thought it was the ghoul that was in here. Military fatigues. Clean. Take. We're going to equip our settlers with good stuff, right? Okay, let's do this. We are not over encumbered at the moment, so let's go outside. Now we have to go through some more hallways and stuff here. And we'll end up outside. I think there's one more hallway, is it? But this transition takes us out of the building. There it is. Okay, so we're out of the building. And just need to open this last door. Okay. 10 Pines, report your success. Fast travel, yes. What just happened there? Cannot fast travel when enemies are nearby. What? What enemies? These guys? Thought we got these guys already. Okay, good to go. Oh, I was going to drop into a settlement right over across the street here, but that's okay. We can do that another time. We weren't actually sent here to do that, so it's all good. We've uncovered a couple of other settlements in that fashion. Last week we went to Greentop and the Slog because we were on our way to Dunwich Borers. Those were kind of on the way, so yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to need to get rid of some stuff here.
Were you able to clear out those ghouls?
Yep.
Took care of those ghouls that were giving you trouble.
You did? That's great news.
Yes, it is. And now... what does this guy do? He does nothing. Yeah, you know what, buddy? Your days of doing nothing are at an end. Do I have? I do not. Let's put this here. And assign him to it. He's walking faster than I am. Don't go too far. Messed that up, I think. Nope. Nope. Okay, he's good. He's a guard now. He's got a shield. Alright, so let's put some of the junk in here, such that we can get out of here. The funny thing is, we can't carry as much in power armor. That just sounds counterintuitive. That's what it sounds like to me. Lots of potatoes. That's what they're growing here. There's the junk in here already. Okay, that's actually just real junk. Gonna throw as much of this in there as possible. Keep the stuff that has real value. Okay, I'm well under my weight, So now I think we're expected back in Sanctuary, right? Yep. So we're eventually going to need to up our armor game. We're going to need this perk right here, armor. I think we only have level 1. Yeah, we're going to need to up that such that we can oh yeah, already had it. Partial T51. Well, now we got a complete T51. That's just a T51. This is a T51B. It's a little bit better. Take the fusion core out of it so our friends around here don't make off with it. That'll be ready for our use next time we need it. It's better than this thing here, which is a T45. Now, dog meat, get over here.
Hey, over here.
I need your stuff. I need your stuff. Death Claw hand. I got a use for that. Okay, let's see. This stuff all goes in there. Shit. So what happened there is the bottom of the list came up at me. And I started putting stuff in that I didn't want to put in there, so I got to fish it out now. Dagnabbit. Minuteman backpack survival equipment. I don't know what that is, but I got to get it out of there. I want to get it out of there. Office desk fan. It's worth a lot of money. Cigarettes. Purified water, we'll take that. Okay, so this. That all gets put pretty much in here, right? That's what I'm going to do with the Deathclaw hand. Where should I put that? Where should I put that? Nope, it's not going to stay there. How about here? Should stay there. Kill the Deathclaw. Okay, weapons. What weapons did we pick up? A couple of 10mm, a laser, carbine in the other box, powder charge, assault rifle. That's not a bad weapon. when you can... okay. I thought I picked it up. It's not a bad weapon when you can do it up a little bit. Military fatigues. I don't need those. Okay. And in here, we'll put the rest of the clothing. That, one of these. This, this, and this. Bandana. I don't have a bandana on, do I? Yes, I do. So we don't need this one. Okay, good to go. Out of time. 10:22. I didn't take a break. Oh well, no biggie. There's Preston. Let's talk to Preston again. See where he sends us this time.
Hey.
Back to Zamonja?
Excuse me.
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
Not quite.
I cleared out the ghouls that were giving that settlement trouble.
Glad to hear it, General. It's hard enough out here without people having to worry about ghouls in their backyard. Got another thing to talk to you about. I've gotten word about a settlement that's being threatened by raiders. I'll mark it on your map. Go find out what they need. We could use more settlements.
Level up. Awesome. Okay, so level up. We have science 2 already. There, post Simonja. Yeah, see, this thing is broken. It's not supposed to happen like that. He's supposed to send you to a different settlement every time at the beginning of the game. Pretty much. Okay, so can I put water pumps? Science 1 for that. Okay. It's time. Oh, science 4 for this. Dang. Science 3 for that one. That produces half. Okay, let's get some water going. So water is going to be our currency for a little bit. Well, for a long bit actually. And what you do is come down here and install some water pumps right in the river. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, of course, these need 5 power each, so 2 of these guys will do the trick. Now you need to wire everything together. So let's go ahead and wire all the pumps together. Like that, and then wire one of the pumps to the generators. Okay, 169 water we're producing right now. You see up at the top there? That's a lot of money. Now, we should also do this. Protect our investment, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put... Yeah, normally in vanilla you can put the turrets up on these things, but for some reason, because I've got mods, some of the stuff doesn't work like it does in vanilla. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put them up on pedestals So I want one over here, and I want one over there somewhere. So I'm just going to make a couple of pedestals, like so. I should be able to put up should be able to put the turrets up on that. And there. Oh. Gotta group select. And one over here. That should do it. Worst comes to worst, if we get attacked and this stuff gets beat up, just come back and fix it, right? We'll see as soon as we come into the settlement and open up this interface. If the water's gone down to 0 or whatever, we'll know that there's these things have been damaged. And next time we come back here, quite likely, we'll have a load of water that we can sell to whatever vendor for whatever we need. 9 people, 18 food. 18 food is enough. It's 3 people farming. So 1, 2, probably Mercy is probably also farming. We got some potatoes, some corn, some mute fruit, and that stuff. It's good for making adhesive. Now, so we got our water. Back out to Outpost Simonja, I guess, eh? That's weird. Investigate Museum Witchcraft, explore the combat zone. That's two miscellaneous quests that you pick up in Diamond City. And we've picked up a couple of extra things here. Vault-Tec calling, that's Vault 88. That DLC, Mechanical Menace, we had that last week or something like that. That's the Mechanist DLC. It's the castle Preston keeps talking about. Alright, well, oh, we did have a level up, didn't we? Can't do Science 3, we need level 28 for that. We're only at level 21. We can do an additional strong back. When over in cupboard, you can use action points to run. Helps a little bit. Or we can do some more bloody mess. We can do armor 2. That's a really good one. That's the one I'm going to take now. Just wondering if we can mod any of our armor to make it better. So alloyed metal, armor 2 is what you need to make this one better. Let's go ahead and do that. So we got 3 pieces of oh yeah, right. We don't have a chest piece because this is our chest piece. Patches, sleeve rolled up. It's all cosmetic. There's nothing here to improve the nothing here to improve the damage resistance on the Minuteman uniform. That's okay. Boiled leather. So we're looking for a, well, how about a combat armor left leg? Do we have one of those? Right leg, right arm, left arm? No, we do not. Oh, wait. Metal left leg. Let's take the metal left leg, see if we can make anything out of that. Anything better than what we have, actually. Metal left leg. Let's go with polished. And deep pocketed. Okay, so 13 and 7 deep pocketed, eh? What about this? 14 and 21. How does leather beat metal? I don't get it. I don't get it. Well, you know what? Let's put the middle leg back. Go what we got, I guess. Okay. Why? I seem to be a little bit overweight. Oh, carbine, yeah. Carbine goes in here. What else might go in here? Oh, we got an extra machete. 10 grenades. Okay. Bottle cap mine. Cryogenic grenades I'm not going to use. Got an extra machete. 10 grenades I won't use. Probably picked up a little bit too much of this stuff. Got candy bites. Let's put the meat in the cooler over here. Baked bloatfly meat. Brahmin milk. Takes the rads away. It's funny. That's claw meat. I have some more red stag meat here, don't I? Mongrel dog meat. Okay, put that away. Mutant hound meat. Red stag meat. Okay. I'll cook that stuff. Squirrel bits. That's raw. Okay, cook 2 of those red stag. There we go. How are we doing for weight now? Awesome, under 300. Okay, so we got 100 capacity. Back to Outpost Samoja, I guess. This is weird. This is not the way I'm used to playing this. Not usually how it goes. It's all good. These guys are going to send us somewhere anyway, somewhere else. If we come back and we got a pile of water, I might take a crack at the castle. Although we'll still have to make our way down there, which is a bit of a pain. Worst comes to worst, we'll do it next week. But we will be ready for it no later than next week.
Hi.
Did the Minutemen send you?
Yes, they did, of course.
Of course. Just tell me what you need help with.
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone.
Revere
Stealing our
Beach
food and
Station.
supplies,
Okay.
threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
You can't, eh? Okay, I'll see what I can do.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. We didn't know who else to turn to.
Yeah, you should put some clothes on, lady. It's not cold. It's not warm here in Boston, especially in November, late November. So yeah, put some clothes on. That would be up to me, of course. Okay, Revere Beach Station. That's down here somewhere. National Guard training yard is close. So is Easy City Downs. Let's go there. I think we're on the other side of Easy City Downs, though, if I'm not mistaken. We're on the south side, and we need to be on the north side, but it's okay. If it says cleared, that means that there should be nobody in there. I guess we'll find out in a second. We're actually on the west side. South side is over there. There's the airport. And yeah, we're going this way. There are people in this area here, the shed, under the stands. Now, I'm going to make a save here because there's probably other things going on here. There's a sentry bot around here somewhere that I'm not sure I want to mess with at the moment. May have to. There may also be some enclave buggers kind of just hanging out over here. And if they see you, you're in for it. Well, you gotta clean them out or else. Looks like they're not there. I've had them spawn over that way a little bit, but not going that way. We're going this way. Revere Beach Station is right over here. Subway station up on the coast here. I think it's the furthest one out, if I'm not mistaken. Detected. Who's detecting me? Okay, I'm going to take out my pistol because it's suppressed. And I'm just going to work my way. I should work my way south from the other end. But you know what? We're here now. I think this should work just as well.
Hey.
Oh, it's off.
It's on, yeah. You should have been awake though. Dang, panicked. Healing powder, short automatic pipe rifle. You can keep that, lady. Safe. So you come in here with your weapons all blasting away and stuff, and you're likely going to garner a lot of attention from everybody. So my preference is to come in pretty silent. Don't think I'll need the stealth boy, but I'll take it anyway. What do we got here? Combat rifle, another 10mm, medics, army fatigues, awesome. Don't think there's anything else in here. Now we could go down here, but I prefer to go back out the same way we came in because I think it might be the best approach, especially if we're going to be looting. Shit. Shit. This guy almost killed me. Okay, let's see if, well, let's take a stim pack for sure. He threw a grenade at me, I didn't even see it. Stim pack, sugar bombs. Captain's Feast, 10% XP for 2 hours. How did that work out? Not as good as I thought. So there's the guy in power armor. I need to take another stim pack. Or two. Okay, I didn't expect these guys to be right on top of me like that. That's why I got caught off guard there, but I think we're okay now. Well, I mean, there's still lots of enemies left, but at least we they didn't get the drop on us, so to speak. Probably more of them up there somewhere, up on that little pedestal there. Okay, just going to do a quick save here. We got to keep making our way down. Made a big mistake, rookie. Did I? No. Dang. I thought I was doing people a favor. Get rid of you assholes. Who's that shooting at me? Okay, make sure nobody's sneaking up on the beach here, because that's a thing. Take that out. Reload. Attack dog, eh? Send your dogs at me, eh? This guy's shooting at me with a shotgun, I think. How's that working out for you, bud? Okay, I can't really see him. So I'll have to go around this way, I think. Rather than fly in the face of bullets.
Disappearing on top.
Do 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 do. Sweet rolls. Okay, that gets our health back.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Really? What does that make you?
I've done this hundreds of times.
Yeah.
Think you'll be any different?
We will absolutely be very different. We will be very different, lady. Don't you what? Don't you die on me? Service rifle. I like taking these. Because then we can put some on our own pool table when we set that up. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything over here? A little bit more loot up here, I think. Yeah, that's where that platform is over there. We're just taking everything. Sort it out later.
There we go.
Love. Permanently gain +1 luck from alcohol when adventuring with a companion. Really? Take that. Master lock. Picked up that perk earlier. What just happened there?
Nice.
Book return tokens. Okay, I'll show you what to do with those. And some radics. Plasma grenade. Ceramic. Rubber and wood. A little bit more loot over here. Then we'll actually go into the station. How am I doing for weight? Get close. Get close, doggy. You're going to be up soon. Double barrel shotgun. I'm going to leave that. There's a lot more loot inside. Now, you guys are probably wondering why I didn't loot the power armor guy. Combat armor left arm. Is that what we were missing? Don't need or want any of that. The ammo we'll take. We can trade it in. Mentats, good for charisma. Now, where is that guy? I thought I saw him over here. I thought we shot him over here. Did he fly off the end here or something? Where'd he go? For sure we shot him over here. Here he is. Power, Raider power stuff. You know what? Nope, don't want that stuff. Sorry. Don't do Raider stuff. I don't do Raider armor, and I don't do Raider power armor. So we're just going to go through Revere Station here. That should be the last action of the stream. What we're going to do first, though, is we're going to go inside. And we're going to dump all our stuff over on the dog so that we can loot as we go in here. Should be able to finish this in the next few minutes here. Yep, you're up. Short pipe revolver. I'm going to drop that. Going to give him this, this, this. Service rifle, and that's it for that. Give him that, that. I guess I didn't put away the dog armor last time I was in Sanctuary. Spiked muzzle. You should be able to wear that, right? Yep, there it is. Okay, I'm going to sort this by weight. And throw everything his way as long as he can carry it. He's not even full. Okay, good enough. Nothing in there. Start off with our pistol again. Cockroaches as big as coffee tables. Day tripper there, awesome. More money. Stuff that's easy to miss, right? If you don't, if you're not careful, right? Take the boxes down. The ones that look like they might have stuff in them. Okay, that's that. Now, that's locked over there, so we gotta go this way. Now, I'm gonna send you over here.
Hey.
Heads up. Move here.
Usually you'd be able to send them in there. I don't know why I can't send them in here. There's more. Yeah. Somebody was saying that there's ways to get the dog to pick up more stuff. I'm not so sure about that. Once the dog is full, I think he's full. There's no... I don't think there's any overfilling the dog, but
that's it.
I could be wrong. Okay, we got that. Let's do this in case we screw this up. Take the actual explosive, the bomb there. Come on, man. Slide the mouse over a little bit more. There you go.
Sweet.
Alright, what's in here? Buff out. We'll take that. There's another booby trap there. You gotta watch out for those. That's a shotgun aimed at you. If you're not careful, this guy got a bunch of jet. Nothing there. Okay.
Who's there?
Oh, what have we got? Raiders up here. What? Seriously?
Nothing there now.
Nothing there now. Okay, time to sneak.
Now don't start talking crazy.
There's a guy over there somewhere. Now, he shouldn't see us. This guy will.
Don't you die on me! I got stuck!
Fuck, don't kill him that one. Okay, shit, they almost got me. Combat armor. That would tend to do it. Okay, we got the little hacking game here. Hacking game inside the game. Start over on the right side. One letter is correct. Could be this guy. Could be this guy. Could be this guy. Could be this guy. Cannot be that guy because that would be two letters. Could be this guy. Okay, well, let's just work our way down. Okay, so it's not the A. Could be the E. There it is. Oh, crap. Okay, that's a Protectron in there. Sorry, I didn't mean to bother you there, bud. Sorry about that. A little bit of loot in here. Don't mess with Protectron stewards. No, that's correct. I try not to mess with that.
Hey.
For crying out loud. Nothing like the companions to get in your way, right? Okay, that's that. That's that. Nuka-Cola.
Security's too tight.
Okay, advanced lock. Cannot open it. And I am still kind of too far away. Oh, how's my weight? Still okay. All right, now. Wonder if I can get close enough to take these guys out.
Did you hear that? Hey.
I guess the answer is yes. I really should have did a save, at least a quick save. Pipe pistols, don't want them. You know what? A lot quicker with this thing. Usually the enemies are a little bit higher level down here. So, Kicks, welcome in. How you doing?
Hi,
Welcome to the stream.
How bad did they break the game?
My game's fine. My game is more or less fine.
Open fire!
I even got a few mods going on here, so can't complain. Break the game.
I am scared to log into mine.
I mean, you know, results may vary, right? Who knows what kind of results you're going to get? I don't know. Did I just see somebody come across there? Or was that the dog? You're losing people. Yes, you are. Oh, there should be one more. Where is she? Or he? There they are. Done and dusted. We'll take that. Yeah, we'll take that too. That and that. Gonna just loot as much as we can here.
Hey.
You, hey, don't move. Hate it when the dog starts moving away when you're looking to move some stuff over to them. Was that a pipe? Did I give that back? Oh, it was too. I gotta drop that shit. Combat armor. Okay, that, and that. I got mine on here, so should be good. We're done here anyway, because well, because we got them all. Okay, we got that. That's what that sound was. It was a different sounding rifle, carbine. Okay, yep, that's her. And up here we got a little tiny bit more loot. Toys, a lamp, and more of that. Okay, let's get out of here, bud. Oh yeah, we got to go up the other side of the station, and there's more people up there. So anyway, let's get up there then. Shot to the head.
When you turn up, you're dead.
Jesus. Keeps moving. It's hard to hit a moving target, I tell you that right now. I think there's one more. It's a nice big pistol, holy crap. Hunting rifle? Carrying too much, right? Yeah, okay, where are you, mutt? That's not a mutt. That's a Belgian Malinois here. Carbine. Hope you can carry more. You need to carry just a little. Oh, crap. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I gotta drop the pipe pistol. Keep forgetting about that. There you go. Drop that. Where's the last guy? Is there not one more guy here? There is. There he is.
What the fuck was that?
I think that's it. Shooting and looting. That's what we're doing this evening. Yeah, so the game, nope. Can't complain. Cannot complain. What do we got in here? Come on, man.
Got it.
Fragmentation grenade. Bag of cement. I'm carrying too much again.
Hey.
Hey, hey, hey. No, don't walk
Here.
away. Come back over here. If I say hey, that means come here. It doesn't mean walk away. Oh, he's... I can't carry anymore. You know what? I think I might have an answer for that. Addictions. Am I addicted to, am I addicted to grilled red steak? No, I'm not. Okay, great. Now, I think there's some nasty bit of business in here, isn't there? Is there not a glowing one in here, too? These guys... Dog meat appears to think there is. Okay, let's do this. In case that guy takes us out. Stealth boy. Really? I don't usually come into this location. I thought I would this evening, just for shits and giggles. Medics, Radix. Okay, 409. Still got some room left. Cue ball. Pipe wrench I'm going to leave there. This door should be locked over here too, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Can't open it from this end.
That's right. It is locked, but it's locked on the other side. They lock these ghouls in, of course, as you would. So if we unlock that, there's a chance that if we have to come down here again, these guys won't be here any longer. Now, There's a large roach in here, isn't there? There he is. Jeez, that's a big roach. It's a legendary roach. He's a machete-carrying roach. That's too funny. Take the ammo. And I think that's gonna just about do it. I'm taking the road leathers because you can equip armor over road leathers. So I'm taking that stuff to equip my settlers with some kind of clothing that you can put armor over. I walked right over that mine. Hardly even fazed me. Alright, we're done. Well, I played a little overtime for everybody. Hope you enjoyed that little bit of overtime there. Revere Beach Station. That's what that was. Cleared out the raiders. Big job. That's one of the big jobs, yeah. Corvega, that one. You know what? Lots of locations have, 10, 15, 20 raiders even, right? Just got to take them one, piecemeal, right? Bit at a time. You should be all right. Anybody watch the Fallout show yet? Season 2. Episode 1 came out yesterday. And I watched it this afternoon. I enjoyed that. Outpost Samunja. That's where we're going. Yep. Report our success. All right. Then we'll go back to Sanctuary and we'll call it in there. Hopefully my grilled red stag is still good. Because of course, when you fast travel, time doesn't stop, right? I showed that earlier in the stream. Yeah, you see my grilled red stag is weighing me down. Inventory 421. Yeah, see, it's no longer in effect. Let's put that in there. And let's start dumping this stuff in there. Maybe we'll be able to dump enough to... yeah, we're under our weight already. Okay. So that's all I needed to do. I'm going to talk to this person.
I took care of those raiders for you.
Yep,
Really?
That's what we needed to do.
Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time.
Yeah, baby. You got it. Talk to Preston. Back to Sanctuary. Now, how far are we from a next level up? Next level up, I gotta check the water situation. We're set to get 169 water, or thereabouts. Might not be exactly that. We're set to get that at some point. Okay, you go over here. So I need to take your stuff. I need to put all the junk in here. And then I need to put weapons over here, armor over there. Way to go, June Long. Way you work. That'll help you pass the time. Okay, I need that. That goes over there. Instigating machete from the Red Roach. Too funny, right? Service rifle goes over in the other box. Shotgun, hunting rifles, 10mm, tin grenade. Okay, armor. Armor goes in here. Army fatigues. Let's throw the dog armor in there too. Why not? That was on the dog, actually. It's all good. You'll get over it. That's got to go in there. Okay, we're well under our weight already. We're going to need to be where we're going. Clean black suit, gunner's bandana. Okay, that's good. Carbines, right? In here, service rifles and carbines. It's funny, they're all called service rifle, but they all have slightly different stats because the mods on them are not named. Let's do this, and I'm just going to run down by the river to see, with the pond down there, to see if what the water situation's like. You know what? That's not where the water goes, actually. The water goes into the into this thing. Transfer. Yeah, we got 100 water. That's not bad. That's not enough, though. So what we'll do is we'll put it in here. And when we get enough, we'll go down to Diamond City and pick up that that really cool weapon. 113. You know what? I should grab a few of these for when I get thirsty. Okay. Looking for the meat. I'm sure I picked up some meat. I think I saw some red roach meat in here. Crispy squirrel bits. Dirty water. Let's put that in there. You could boil that and make boiled water out of it. It's just slightly better for your health. Grilled red roach. Mongrel dog meat. Okay, that's rads. Stuff that's not cooked will have rads. Meat that is cooked, you take the rads out of it when you cook it. So that's the point of cooking the meat. See, rads 11. It's a lot of rads. Okay. So this is where we're going to end it. Next time, I'm really hoping to be in a position to take the castle. Take the castle back for the Minutemen. So on that note, I'd like to thank everybody who decided to come in and spend their precious time with me this evening. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this stream as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. I love this game. So yeah, it's pretty cool. We'll take it. A few mods going on. If you want to know what mods I'm using, just let me know in the comments section, and I'll be sure to post that next time. So yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you next time, which is 8 p.m. Eastern for me tomorrow evening. With Text the Infidel, we'll bring you Ghost Recon Breakpoint unless something comes up. It is the Christmas season, so who knows, right? Anyway, thanks for watching, folks, and see you next time. Cheers.
Don't take offense to Marcy. She's working through the loss in her own way.